Hey fellow enthusiast, if you want to know the power of enthusiasm, then this video is for you.
Here we go.
Hey fellow enthusiasts, this is Lanham, and I am on a mission to break the monotony of the mundane and the mediocre by bringing as much enthusiasm to as many businesses, ministries, marriages, and individual lives as I possibly can. Hey, you may not know this about me, but I am a bit of a word geek. I love to study individual words, the history of the word, the origin of the word, and how it came about, how it's a combination of different words that come together to make a word. I also understand the power of words. I understand that words have the power to either tear you down or to build you up. Words have the power to either hold you back or catapult you from your goodness to your greatness. And one of those words that has a lot of power is the word enthusiasm. Vincent Peale once was asked, what is the greatest word he could think of? He said the word love. And then the interviewer asked him, okay, what is the second most important word? And Vincent Peale said the word enthusiasm. The word enthusiasm actually comes from two Greek words, the E-N meaning in, and the T-H-U-S is a form of the word theo. Theo is the Greek word for God. It's where we get our English word theology, a study of God. And so the literal meaning, or the original meaning of the word enthusiasm meant God in you, or at least God inspired. And so as a follower of Jesus, as a believer in God, we have that inspiration coming from within us. It's not about excitement, exit, that's stuff that's outside of us that causes us to have excitement. Enthusiasm is what takes place inside of us. It's that God inspiration inside of us. In Ephesians chapter 6, verse 7, Paul is writing to the Ephesian church, and he said, work with enthusiasm, as though you were working for the Lord rather than people. Regardless of what we're doing, we are to work as if we are working for God. What does that mean? It means to work with enthusiasm. During the Great Awakenings, hundreds and thousands of people were coming to these revivals, and many of them were making decisions to follow Jesus, because these revival speakers, they would speak with such knowledge and with such passion about Jesus and what He did for us on the cross. And there was power in that. It was a power that drew people to them. Even non-believers would come just to hear them. Matter of fact, it was said of George Whitefield, which was one of those revival speakers, it was said of him that he would set himself on fire, and the people would come just to watch him burn. Now, it wasn't a literal fire, but it was the fire of passion and enthusiasm. So much so that people were just drawn to him. They had to come and see what he was about and what he was doing. In 2 Corinthians chapter 9 verse 2, Paul's writing to the Corinthian church, and he is commending them. That doesn't happen a whole lot in the Corinthian letters, because he's usually trying to correct them. But he commends them for their enthusiasm, and he states that their enthusiasm has stirred other congregations, other churches, to action. When you have enthusiasm, it is not only good for you, it is good for others. They come to watch you burn. They are inspired to take action themselves. Why? All because of the power of enthusiasm. It has been said, if you're going to make a change in your life, you must do it immediately and enthusiastically. Why? Because there's power in that. There's power in the now, and there's power in enthusiasm. So as you go forward, realize that enthusiasm feeds you in your effort to move forward. It helps to influence other people and inspire other people as well. It draws people to you. It draws attention to what you are teaching and what you are doing, because there is power in enthusiasm. And once you understand that, you know what happens? That's right. It feeds your enthusiasm. Hey guys! If you want to become a part of the fellow enthusiast community, one of the best ways to do that is to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking the button below. Go ahead, do it. I know you want to do it. Do it now. Come on.